This is like quite a good one actually. It's like flocked. Ugh. Seville caramel. Hello guys and welcome to another studio vlog. So Christmas has officially arrived in Katnipp. We've got the Christmas trees up and the decorations, and to be honest I probably would have had them up a lot sooner than I did, but obviously we were moving out of the studio. Ooh, thank you. Matthew's just made me a coffee because we just got in the studio. I'm using my little nutcracker mug. This was a experiment in that new oven. Oh my gosh, my nails. Don't look at my nails. The trees are looking a little bit sad, to be honest, because everywhere's like sold out because of the pandemic and everything. I don't really know what it is, but there wasn't much options in the shop and I felt like we needed a bigger tree rather than the sad looking pink tree that we used to have in the other room, but that's all we could fit in the other room. I also want to tidy up the Katnipp cafe and start actually working in there this week, and I have started to make some progress, so I'll go show you the progress at the minute. We're still waiting on a painter and decorator. We've been let down twice now, so we're still figuring out who to get round, so I'm asking for some more quotes, and that's probably going to get painted in the new year, but the inside also needs some touch-ups doing, so I'll show you the current progress of the Katnipp cafe and what I've kind of done to the layout to make it more efficient. Okay, so the Katnipp cafe is currently still unpainted and we're hoping to get this done at least by the new year, but I'm trying not to rush it. I'm one of those people who just wants everything done yesterday, so I'm trying not to rush it, but I just slapped these up really quick. We've got a little reef here. I want like kind of like Animal Crossing, you know, where they have cute reefs for the seasons. I kind of want a reef hanger, and like I'd hang it on my door when it's all painted and stuff. But anyway, inside I have done this layout. It is an absolute mess at the minute. Basically I had a desk along this way, like an L shape, but what I found was as I walked directly into the door, because it's quite a small space so I have to utilize it the best I can, as I walked in you walk straight into the desk, and it meant that this area over here wasn't really being utilized properly. There was nothing we could really put there because we'd have to like walk around the desk and go here. So I'm thinking of getting a nice huge shaggy rug that'll pretty much cover the majority of the floor in here, and it'll be really soft and cozy. And then obviously this is all going to get painted on the inside too to all match. So that's the Katnipp cafe and the progress so far. So I just need to get moved in there because I am going to start using that space because Dean wants to have his desk and I'm currently just stationed over here. So now I actually have to package orders. So I'm going to jump on orders with everyone and try and catch up. So let's get into the working day, shall we? These cute little froggy bins for the desk where we put all like the little bits like this inside when we're packaging off, like the little cello bits. It's so cute! a Wednesday, so Emily actually brought in loads of cute, look, I'm wearing Christmas stuff, and Emily and Matthew are wearing reindeer stuff. And please excuse the mess behind us. The lift in the building, look at this. Oh, Mike's just walking in. Look at this pile of rubbish over there. That has been collecting for about a week or 2 weeks, and the lift has broke in this building, so we can't actually take it down. So the lift engineer is coming today. Fingers crossed we'll be able to remove it and recycle, because we've got like a recycling pile and then a rubbish pile, and it's all a little bit crazy. Anyway, I've made a freaking huge mistake. So if you've seen on my last studio vlog, I spent quite a long time sealing all the greeting cards so I could offer a more eco-friendly option for checking out for our greeting cards. So I used this little, can you see? This little sticker, and it looks so cute. However, we've had 2 people get in touch saying that it did in fact leave some residue on the card. Now it can be rubbed off, but still I don't want my customers to be having to rub off the seal. So I literally spent like hours doing it, and now I really regret it, because I think I'm gonna have to just do it without a seal or sticker. I just thought it was a nice way to kind of keep it all together. I've also seen places like Tesco and Paper Chase do this kind of little tab option, but unfortunately, whether it's because of the super like velvety matte lamination that I've got on these cards or what, it has left a residue on 2 customers' orders. I don't want my customers to be inconvenienced with having to like rub them off, and I did like a little experiment and it just like peeled off, and that was great. I might actually do an experiment here and see if this one leaves a residue. So please do a test before you do it. I did do a test and it was absolutely fine, but I don't know whether it's because of being sat and they've like adhered more over time. I don't know, so I'm gonna actually have to put all these down as seconds. It's a lesson learned. I keep beating myself up about it, but I just need to remember it's a lesson learned. If you see them as seconds, then yeah, that's why, because these tabs that I spent a long time doing are leaving a residue. It's such a shame because I'm so happy with these greeting cards. I literally love them so much. What a nightmare, I can't believe it. What a huge mistake to make. And I'm kind of kicking myself because Mike actually said, oh Catherine, don't stand there and do that. We'll just seal them as we, like as the orders come in. I said, oh no, I want to get it all done for you. I want to make sure it's all ready so you can just put it in the orders and you don't have to do that added step. And now I really wish I listened to Mike when he said it, because that would have literally meant we could have just said stop putting the tabs on and then they would have been fine. But yeah, I've tabbed them all and I'll show you exactly how many I've tabbed as well. Okay, so I'm going to try and peel this one off. I actually need some of these cards myself and see if it leaves a residue. Yeah, it's left a residue, it's sticky. So I wonder if it's because we've left it, you know, to kind of adhere, and maybe it's something to do with this lamination that I've got, I don't know. So if you're thinking of considering it, it has left a slight tacky residue here, so I'm going to have to reduce all these, and I'll probably now offer, I still like offering the eco option, so I'll probably just have to pop them in the orders just loose like this. Yeah. Oh no, I can't believe it. What a big mistake. So these are all of the cards that I have pre-stuck, all of them. Can you believe it? Oh, there's so many. So these are all probably going to be profit loss. Oh, which is such a shame because this was a big essential part of my Christmas product launch. So as you can see, I have done multi-packs and I haven't sealed these ones, and luckily these are the ones that have sold the most because the majority of you guys wanted to see like these multi-packs, and luckily I don't think we sold too many of these. As you can see, these are all level, so the best seller seems to be Ginger and Spice and Candy Cane Lane here. I can't believe it. I stood and did all of these. So all of these will now be going as seconds, and if you had residue left on your card or if you're not happy with it, just let us know and we will give you a partial refund, no problem at all. I really am kicking myself a lot about them, to be honest. I just can't believe it. I feel so stupid. I don't know. I thought they'd be alright, and I did an experiment and it was absolutely fine, but I didn't leave it overnight. So lesson learned here, leave it overnight next time. Oh God. Anyway, let's get to work, shall we? So the wax melts have arrived. Unfortunately, we only have enough for 100 of each. So this is going to be the last time I put up the Christmassy wax melts. And I actually launched them yesterday on Sunday. So we've got the nutcracker here, and then we've got the gingerbread one. Unfortunately, the candy cane scent was out of stock. So here we go. We're going to pack all this up. And this time, it's a little bit chunkier and thicker, so it shouldn't break up as much. So this is the brittle that it was before. It is only brittle, so it's meant to snap because it melts. As you can see, it was considerably thinner than this one. So I'm going to spend the next hour or two packing all these up, and then I'm jumping on orders again. Also put an extra floodlight on the ceiling, so we've got a red one and a green one for Christmas, and we're listening to Christmas music, and it feels very Christmassy in the studio today. Hello guys, and happy Tuesday morning. It is now like the 15th of December, and this is probably the longest time that I've filmed a studio vlog over the time period. As you guys might have noticed, I did skip last week's studio vlog because, to be honest with you, I haven't really been picking up the camera, or I've been picking up the camera, should I say, when I got the chance to. It's been really crazy busy, and Royal Mail is who we send our post with. They are suffering some serious delays in the postal system, so I wanted to just make sure that we got the majority of orders out as soon as possible before the Christmas deadline. Even then, to be honest, I'm not sure if the Christmas post is going to make it in time for Christmas. I did see a good thing on Instagram that said if it doesn't arrive from a small or independent business, not just me, but if you've maybe ordered from somewhere else, a good idea is to print out kind of like a picture of what you bought them and just say that you shop small. And obviously there's been some mail delays due to COVID and just all the craziness. I think because people can't travel here in the UK, everyone's been sending gifts. And the post office ladies were like, this is the craziest in all my years of working in a post office that I've ever seen it. So it's been a little manic, and I've just basically been on orders for the majority of the time. And today I'm actually currently in the process of printing out about 54 art prints for my mum's care home. So my mum actually runs like a care home, and obviously it's been a very tough year for care home and their staff, and she wanted to give them a little special extra gift. It was initially meant to be mugs, but unfortunately we can't seem to get hold of any sublimation mugs. They're literally sold out of everywhere. I think they just can't get the stock and supply in. So instead we created these really pretty art prints, which I thought would look really nice on BABYBLUU on the shop, and it's just everyone's name, as you can see, and it just says the Gizmo Manor, and it just has a really nice Winston Churchill quote. And I thought these would actually look really nice on the BABYBLUU store. So what I'm going to do today is pack up about 54 of these and get them ready to take to my mum's care home so that she can give to her staff. I won't be able to actually physically meet my mum because we're being really pretty strict on social distancing, because obviously we have to, because she works in a care home. I'm somehow going to have to deliver this without obviously having any contact. So let's get into packing all these up and get them all ready to deliver to my mum. Good morning. So I have officially moved into the Katnipp cafe, and I have been absolutely loving working in this space. It's really small and cozy, and I absolutely love it. I don't know what it is about small spaces. Maybe it's because growing up I had a very small box room in my house, and I had the walls painted pink like this. Maybe it's like, I don't know, sending me back to my youth or something. Yeah, I feel like this little cafe is giving me those vibes, like a really cute, small, creative space to just like hunker down in and get creative. So I actually put up my little trolley that I got from Hobbycraft the other day. That's all up because this desk is quite small, as you can see. You don't fit much on it. So this is like some plants and stuff, and the fake plants are because I don't think plants would last in here. I've got my little coffee cup, and I also got this desk light off Amazon. I've got these dotted around the office actually because I like to have the lights off so it's cozy, so we can kind of see what we're doing and stuff. And yeah, the little trolley just looks like this, and we've got this little tray that you put on top, but it's just really handy to put my planner. And I haven't organised anything yet, so all the pens and stuff are just all over. These are from IKEA that I just hung on the side of the trolley, but to be honest, I've got loads of space in my trolley, so I might actually put them in there. And then I've got all my stickers here, a little kitty box from conventions. But yeah, this is how it's looking. So let me just give you a little flick around so far. I've got some stuff on the wall here, but these need moving around and stuff because they're not staying up there like the candles. It kind of looks a bit ominous with the candles, but yeah, my little YouTuber plaque. But this is pretty much it. It's all messy still and I'm trying to organise it. This is how it's looking so far, and often I'll turn off the lights and I'll work with a nice cosy atmosphere, but during the daytime I try and keep this big ugly light on. Also, I just wanted to say thank you to you guys who have sent me goodies over the last few days. A table is just full of some goodies that I've opened since moving into the studio, and I can't even believe it. There's so many cute things. We actually got this huge Christmas parcel of Krista from Bubble Girl Creations, and she sent me so many amazing like American candy and sweets and stuff. Like, look at this, Oreo candy canes. You can't even get these in England, what the heck. And also this handmade candle for the Katnipp cafe, and it smells so delicious. And she actually makes like bath bombs and stuff, so she sent me a load of Christmassy bath bombs. Look at this Grinch one, look how cute this is. And some gingerbread cookie soap, which I can't wait to try out. And also a Mariah Carey album, which is so cool because I haven't got a Christmas album in my car. And she's from Idaho, and she sent through this Idaho spud, which I've never even heard of before. So this is so interesting because there's so many like sweets and stuff that I've never even, like this. What even is this? It's an American sweet. I've never ever tried it. So thank you so much. And then we got this amazing little goodie off Rue, which is absolutely beautiful. It's this really chunky, beautiful quality woolly hat. And it is so freaking beautiful. Look at that. Rue by Heather, and I can't even believe it. I cannot wait to wear this. And she sent me a lovely little letter as well, so if you guys want to check her out, you can find her here at Rue by Heather. And if you're thinking of getting something chunky and knitted. And then we also got this really cute thing which I can't wait to show you, from Wednesday Woolly LLC. So if you want to check her out, I'll just leave her little pause the screen like that. And she sent me through a cute letter and me and Dean as ornaments, but look, so we've got me with a little Mickey, there's little Mickey ears on and a little Santa hat and little buns. Look how cute this is. And underneath is like this little cute Christmas tree. And then she sent through Dean as well. This is the cutest thing I have ever seen. Like, look at Dean's little crown or little star on the top of his head. This is so beautiful. I can't even believe it. And that's Wednesday Woolly LLC. So thank you so much for that. I'm so buzzing about these two. They kind of look like they're going to sleep and having a nap at the minute. I'm sorry for keeping you in there. You're going to go... I think I'm actually going to keep these out all year round on this shelf. Then we got some beautiful goodies, some stationery, some stickers from Nesreen at nesreenstudio.com. She does this really funky, it kind of gives me like 70s/80s vibes, but her stationery is so pretty and so cute. Like, look at all these AC fruits as well, Animal Crossing fruits, which I'm definitely going to use in my planner, so thank you so much. Then we got a little package from Sweden from Studio Amaryllis. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, just here. And because we call it Fika Fridays, she sent me some little sweets from Sweden. So this actually says Polly for a Swedish fika, with the taste of cinnamon bun, mud cake and blueberry pie. I am so excited to try these. I've never even heard of them before, so I'm super excited. And then also, like, these look like little pig things that we get here in the UK, but it's little Santas. So thank you so much for sending me them. I can't wait to try these with coffee on Friday. And next up, I got some really cute and really unique looking baubles for the Christmas tree that are handmade. So these are actually hand painted. Look how cute these are. I love the font on this. There's such a whimsical feel with these. I've never seen anything like it before, so I absolutely love these. And this is from Suzanne Urban Art. Then we we've got the beautiful Camuana Designs, and she is so lovely. She's called Sandra, and she sent me a lovely message. She's also one of the Patreons over on our Patreon, and she sent me through loads of stickers, and also she took part in like a 6 fan art challenge and she illustrated me. How cool is that? So thank you so much. We had a bit of an issue with this in the post, so I'm so happy it managed to make its way. She actually tried to send this back in July, but the post has been so crazy I don't even know what's happened. So thank you so much, Sandra, for that. It totally cheered me up when I read your letter. And then finally we have the beautiful Mochi Cheeto, and I have followed her Instagram for such a long time. She does the cutest pins, art, everything. I've just moved you over here because the lighting isn't very good, but she sent me through some amazing art pieces. I absolutely love her illustration style. I love the colours of this, and she also sent me through some really cute enamel pins. Look at these, and then look at these little earrings. How cute are they? What the heck? Then we've got this beautiful flower as well, which I absolutely love. This looks so nice on a jacket. And then we've got some even more pins. I can't believe it. And you can find her right here at Mochi Cheeto. On Instagram, she also has an Etsy and everything, but her stuff is super cute. So I just wanted to say a huge thank you to any of those of you who've sent me letters or mail. It's so greatly appreciated. I'm overwhelmed every single time I receive a piece of mail. Ooh, people are arriving. I stopped showing as much on these vlogs because I used to do a little segment at the end where I'd open them, because I got so overwhelmed, and I didn't know if I would be bugging you guys by constantly kind of sharing gifted, almost adverts in a way, because a lot of people have their own small businesses. But if you would like me to kind of save the packages and do like one big PO box unopening or something like that, let me know in the comments below. But I do try and contact the individuals as soon as I've got them and send them a nice video message and everything. So thank you so much if you sent me anything. Anyway, this vlog is probably going to be so long, so if you made it to the end of the vlog, put something to do with a cafe emoji in the comments below. Let's see what you guys come up with this week to celebrate moving into the Katnipp cafe finally, even though it's very far from done, but fingers crossed it should be done in the new year at least, and then all sorted and organised. But I'm now working in there, so it's super fun. I'm now going to sit down, edit this vlog, and yeah, get all cozy in my little Katnipp cafe. Thank you so freaking much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Alright then, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Goodbye.